Hello everyone, Rich here, back for part 5 of this SS United States tutorial. Today's focus is the ship's top deck superstructure, deck houses, ship's wheelhouse, funnel supports, and any other detail I can think of along the way. But before I do that, I'm just going to show you I've added the doors and windows to all the deck houses we've built. As you can see, doors and windows along the side there. I've got half windows, or one window, well, 1.5 window high blocks on the top deck house, and also 2 high block windows on the next deck down. So it's it's a random thing that I normally do. I mean, there's no real pattern with the windows. It's just well, it's not accurate to the real ship, if you know what I mean. It's just sort of randomly laid out. But got the windows all along there, and around the back as well, also along the back of the main deck there. And also I filled in all the windows of the open areas on the stern. So the windows in there, and you got windows in here, and so on and so forth, right round to the back, right round there. So that's all the windows all sorted out, and I just pointed out that that's just that bit of detailing that needed to be added. So what we're going to do now is head over to the front of the ship and start the ship's wheelhouse. So I just fly over to that quickly as I can. And what we're going to do when we get there is build a wall around the front of the bridge wings, or basically start from the centre on the front of the bridge wings here. And what we're going to do is build a wall around the bridge wings, around to the back corner where the bridge wings reattach to the, or basically up to the stairs really. So basically a wall all the way around till you get to the stairs on the back. So just start from the centre and work our way around. It's basically just a wall of white blocks. I missed one out already. All the way around to the side. It's the same on both sides. And to there like that, and the same the other side. So it's basically just starts the foundations of the ship's wheelhouse, or bridge if you like. Oop, missed one. And there we go, up to the stairs there. So there we are, that's that little job done there. And what I can do is actually put another block there if you want. Up to you. Anyway, that's that little job done there. Just get rid of that block there because I don't need it there. And there we go. There's the bridge wings sorted out. So what we're going to do now is add the ship's wheelhouse. So we'll start back at the centre again. And what we're going to do is on the centre block of the front, we're going to add a pillar 2 blocks high like that. And then what we're going to do is add 5 windows either side of that. So each window is 2 blocks high. So we want 5 each side. So we'll put our first window there. And they're separated by a block. So it's first window, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there's 5 windows there, and we want 5 windows the other side. So we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 windows that side, and it should, in theory, look something like that. And then what you want to do then is just add the pillars in between, and the pillars at the side like that, and it should all look fine. So let's do the same on the other side. And there we go, that's that job done there. So what we want to do now is on the side pillars, the pillars on the side here, we put a block on the top and then one forward. And what you're going to do is build across the front of the windows. So basically you're creating an overhang, a bit of an overhanging ledge. So do the same, basically, basically put 1 block on top and then build 3 across, and then you want 3 again, or 4, sorry, and then you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 across the front. So basically as you look at the front of the bridge, you can see there's an overhanging the front. So I do the same the other side, put 1 on top and then 3 in, 4 in, and there we go, there's the front of the bridge looking as it does. So you got the overhang there. Now for the sides of the ship's wheelhouse and the whole deck house really, we'll start at the bottom down here, and we're going to build the sides. What we're going to do, the sides are 8, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm working on the left hand side by the way. So that's 8, and then you want 2 like that, and then you want 23, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 23 like that, and then you want 2 again, 1, 2, and then you want 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 like that, so it's 14 there. And you build inwards 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and a centre block to mark, or a colour block to mark the centre, and there you go. That's the front deck house sort of done. And do the same the other side, so I'll just quickly do that. So we want the other side pillar, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 2, 1, 2, then 23, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2, and then 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 13 back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. There we go. So that's the foundations of the deck house. So what you want to do then is increase those walls all the way around to the front to 4 blocks high. So I shall do as quick as I can. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 high all the way around. Whereas the rest of the decks were 5 high, this is all 4 high now. So we do just build that up as quick as I can. So bear with me on this one. Takes a little while. Apologies there. There we go, there's one side done, so it should look sort of like that. So what I'll do the back wall and then I'll copy it across to the other side, because otherwise it just takes a bit too long. Copy it down to there. So there's the back wall done. So like I said, what I'm going to do, I'll just quickly copy this all to the other side, and then we'll save ourselves a job. Up to the front there, and we'll do copy, flip to the right, and then paste. And there we go, that's both sides done. So that is the top deck house, or the wheelhouse basically, done there. So what you want to do now is just add the deck, which is all green, which I haven't got selected, so I need the green there. So start on the top of the windows, on the front, just start adding the deck. And this will go all the way to the back wall over there. So what I'll do, I shall stand here and use the fill tool. So fill 251 13 by 300. And that should fit it all in, and it has. And there we go, there's the first deck house, or the wheelhouse done. And it should look something like that. So if we go down to here, it actually gives the illusion of quite an aggressive looking superstructure. And it's quite good in my opinion. So that's the front of the superstructure done. So what is the next job to do? What you can do now is start adding the doors and windows to this deck house. What I do, I normally put a window on the first window on the side here, and then a couple of doors to the side of the deck house there, and then a couple of slabs on top. And then after that, you can add many doors and windows if you like. I wouldn't worry about adding the doors and windows just yet, because there are a few staircases that need to be added. So I wouldn't worry too much just yet about the side windows. Just do the first sort of window that I've just done here. You can see I'll do it again on this side. So I put doors on this side, and there we go, that's that little job done there. So that's all we're going to do for that job, and that should be that. So what we're going to do now is go to the back of said deck house, this deck house we just done, back to the center block. So we've got the center block down here, and what we're going to do is leave a 3 block gap from this deck house. So we go 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block we'll do again. So put a center block there, so you've got a 3 block gap between the front deck house and the next deck house. And this deck house will be the funnel support. So we want 17 wide, so that is 8 either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that way. And then the sides we want 47. So I shall measure this as I go along. So that's the first block. We want 47. And I can't be bothered to count it, but I measure it when I get to the end. So how far is that? That is 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So that's 47. And then we want... is that it? Is it a square, is it? Oh well, there we go. that's just what it is then. So do the same the other side, so 47 this side. And... damn it. So I want 47 down this side as well. I won't bother counting it or measuring it, I'll just compare it to the other side, and everything should be hunky diddly dory. Oh, too far, there we go. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the centre block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the right colours preferably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go, so that's the square deck house done. And that's how it should be. And then this deck house, like the front one, you increase that to 4 high, so I shall quickly do that. So 4 high, and I just build that all the way around. Saves a bit of time, don't we know? so. So it's the same height as the front deck house. And there we go. That's all four corners or four sides increased in height. So that's 4 high all the way around. And then as before, the same as the front one, you just add the deck, or the roof if you like, to the top line of the white, like so. And what I'll do, I'll stand on this block here and use the fill tool again. So fill, yep, that'll do. Fill 25113. There we go. And that is that deck house done there. And as before, you can start adding the doors and windows if you like. It's no big job, but there we go. So what we're going to do now is go to the front of this deck house, and what we're going to do is put a couple of connecting walls between the first and second deck house. So if we go to the side of the first deck house, the side of the back deck house on the front wall, and what we'll do, we'll add a 3-block wall there, and then increase that to 3 high, like so. So it's basically 3 by 3, like so, and then the same on the other side, 3 by 3 high like that, and then just add a white roof between the two. And the reason I've done this is because it's awkward to do, write it down and build it as part of the main structure. So what I do, I thought I'd leave it till last, which is what I've done. And there we go. That's that little joining deck house, or a little joining section which connects both, makes it one deck house, if you know what I mean. And that's that job done there. So like I say, you can start adding the doors and windows to this deck house here, but not so much to that one just there. And that's that job there. Right, so what we're going to do now is go to the back wall of the second deck house, and what we're going to do is go onto the green and onto the go to the green on the front, on the back wall. So the back wall is here, green centre block, and we're going to go to the 9th block forward on the green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then on there you add a centre block, which is red, and then what you want to do is build a square building which is 17 wide, so that is 8 either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that way. And then the sides are 24 forward, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24 that way, and then the same the other side. I won't bother counting it, I just compare it to the other side. And there we go, and then join it together across the front, like so. And what you do then is increase the height of these walls to 3 blocks high, like so. So 3 blocks high all the way around, and everything should be fine. So I use set quartz again. So 3 high all the way around, and what this is the funnel support basically. So half the funnel will be sat on top of this building, and the other half will be set down on the front of it. I'll just point it out in a minute, but we'll get this out of the way first. And there we go, there's the deck house, or the funnel support all done, so it's square like that. And then the roof is all white, so you just fill that in with white, and then that should be all fine. So fill the roof in with white, and there we go. That's that job done there. So that's that deck house done there. And like I say, that deck house there, half the funnel will be sat on top of that. So if I fly over to the prototype, you can see the first funnel there. The front part, or the front sort of third of the funnel sits on the deck. The rest of it sits on top of the deck house there. So that is what that deck house is for. Basically just a funnel support. So it's the same on the second funnel as well. But we'll get to that one in a bit. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do a jump cut while I work out what to do next. And then we shall move on. But we've got quite a bit done nonetheless. So yeah, I shall return in just a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is move on to the next deck house, or build that one. And what we're going to do is go behind the this big deck house on the top here, the one that supports the bridge wings. We're going to go right to the back of that, which is right round here. So you got the 2 deck houses above. So what we're going to do is go to the centre block of the bottom of this deck house, and what we're going to do is count to the full on the green is count to the 45th block back. So it's back along the deck. So from the centre, count 45 back on the green. So that's 20, 30, 45. So it's 45 back, and what I do, I'll put a red block there to mark the centre, and that's where we want to be. So it's a 45 block, or 45th block back. And what we want to do then is build the front wall 11 wide, so that is 5 either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. And out the sides we want 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's one side. I'll do the same the other side. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 again. So there we go. There's the front wall of this deck house. And then for the sides, we want 76. So that's 7, 6. So I'll put the first block there. So that's number 1, and then we want 76. So I shall measure when we get there. So like I said, 76 blocks we want. So just see how long this takes. Missed one. How far is that? That is 65, 67, 66, sorry, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. So that should be 76. And it is 76 there. And what we do the same the other side, so it's 76 there. And it should all be okay. This may take a little while, bear with me. So right, we're nearly there. So on 76 down both sides. So, and then join them together across the back. So it's basically a straight wall. Oh, hang on, missed one. And there we go. So there's the foundations of our walls. And then what you want to do all the way around is increase it all to 4 blocks high. So 2, 3, 4. So 4 blocks high all the way around. So I'm going to use set quartz for this. So 4 high, like I say, all the way around. And everything should be high. Is it 4 high? Or is it 5 high? I'll just build this one quick, and I'll just go over and double check, because I can't remember how high exactly it is. So bear with me while I just go and check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's 5 high. That's just an unusual thing. So my apologies there. You want to increase that wall to 5 high all the way around. So yeah, it's my screw up there. So what I'll do a quick jump cut while I fill the walls up, and then we can move on. So back in a moment. Right, there we go. There's the walls increased to 5 high, and that's how it should look. And then as before, with the green, you just add the deck along the top of the white like so. So once again, I should sit on this block here and use the fill tool. So it's basically just filling in the deck. So fill 251 13 by 3000 or so. And there we go, there's the roof covered. So there we are, that's the deck house sorted there. And as before, you can start adding doors and windows to things. But next what we're going to do is build the funnel support. So go to the front centre block, and what we're going to do is on the green is count to the 6th block back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and add a centre block. And then what we're going to do is build this wall 5 wide. So that's 2 either side, like so. And then what we want to do is build out 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 2 back, 1, 2, and then the sides are 59. So put the first block there, and we want a line of 59. So I just build this freehand. Let's see how far we get. Right, so how far is that? That is 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59. And there we go, that's 59 there. And the same the other side. Do the same again. So we want 3 and then 2, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 back, and then the 59. So I'll do this. I won't bother counting it actually. I just measure it and compare it to the other side. La, 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 la. So it's 59 all the way down. I think the back wall is straight as well. So there's the back. There's that bit, and then the back wall is basically just a straight wall, so straight wall all the way across, like so. And then what you want to do is increase the height of this wall to 4 high. So this is the 4 high wall, and you build this all the way around. So where is it? Set quartz. So this is 4 high all the way around. I just do this as quick as I can without it going tits up. So bear with me. Up to there, and there we go. Set quartz. And then 2, 3, 4 high. So that's up to the centre there. So that's half of it done. So what I'll do, I'll quickly copy to the other side. So bear with me a second. This is what happens when you do things with a rush. It always screws up. Anyway, up to there, and I'll copy this to the other side. And there we go, that's both sides done. So that is that deck house there. And then I can't remember the actual colour we want, but that doesn't matter. So what we're going to do now is go to the back of the deck house. I don't bother adding the roof yet because that's a different story. So what we're going to do now is go to the back corners. Either side doesn't really matter. And the last 29 blocks of the side wall, we want to use stairs. So we use stairs like that. So put stairs on the block on the top like that. So we want 29 stairs going towards the front. So start at the back. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So there's 29 stairs like that. And then at the end of the stairs you build up 2 with white blocks. So 1, 2 like that. And then this pillar of 2 blocks you build that across the full width of the deck house to the other side, and then build it down like so. And then what you do, you cap the side off, or cap the wall off underneath as well. So it's a 2 high wall like that. And then on the other side you add the stairs again, so going from this wall all the way back again. So add the stairs all the way along. So it should be 29 again. I won't bother counting it because it doesn't really matter. And if you want to, add stairs going across the back as well, like so. And it should look something like that. And then the area in between, so from the stairs at the back to the front wall, or that middle wall there, you can add a roof, which is all white blocks. So what I'll do, I'll stand here and use the fill tool again. And we use fill quartz by 200. And that'll fill in that roof there. There we go. And that's how that deck house should look there. And it don't look too bad. And then what I'm going to do now is work out what to do, so bear with me. And then what we want to do then is from that wall we just built here, this wall going across the width, what you want to do now is build forward 27 blocks. So build it 2 high as well, so build it 27 forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So it's 27 forward, and build it 2 blocks high. Like so. Excuse me, stuff in my face. And do the same on the other side. So I want it 2 high as well, so 27 forward. I won't bother counting it, I just compare it to the other side, so bear with me. To, is it that point? Yep, that point there, and then double that in height as well. So 27 forward, 2 blocks high each side. Like so, and then the front, I'm just trying to work out how to do this. Bear with me again. And then what you want to do then is basically build a wall across from corner to corner up here, from the top there, from the front of the 27, go all the way across to the other side, and then double that in height as well. So build it across like so, and that should look something like that. So once again, this is another funnel support. So the funnel will sit right on top of this thing, and the front half of the funnel will sit in this area here. So this area in here, we can fill in with white blocks now, which is the front of the deck house, the curved front of it. So fill that all in with white blocks, like so. And there we go, that's the front wall down there. And then the top of the square building up here, you can fill that in with white blocks as well. So that is all white like that, so basically a white roof. So I shall stand on this block here and use the fill tool again. And there we go, there's that deck house all covered up there. And it should look something like that. And of course the funnel, like I say, will sit on top of there. If you look on the prototype, you can just see the deck house underneath of the funnel support. It's basically that. So that is that area done there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do another jump cut while I work out what to do next, and then we shall move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So now I'm at the back of the back of the ship basically. So the stern of the ship is there. So what we're going to do now is go to the back of the deck, or the back of the superstructure where the side windows are. So you've got this area here. Well, basically the boat deck is up there. So what we're going to do now is go down to the deck below, and you've got this back wall here. Go to the centre block of that, which is, I believe, this one here. So I'll just change that to red. So there's the centre block there of the large superstructure. And what we're going to do then is leave a 3-block gap. So 1, 2, 3. On the 4th block, we'll start building again. So put the centre block there. So you've got a 3-block gap there. And now this front wall, we're going to build another deck house here. So we want the front wall here, which will be 11 wide. So that is 5 either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. And then the sides we want 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then out 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the sides are 4 again, I think. No, the sides are... No, hang on. So you want out 11, and then you want 2 at the end, sorry. So you want 2 at the end like that. And then the sides are 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And at the end of the 22 you want 2. 1, 2. And then inwards 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the back 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. So that's one side like that. So to do the same on the other side. So we want back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 2. 1, 2. And then back 22. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then 2 again. 1, 2. Inwards 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then join them together across the back like so. And there we go. There's the deck house on the stern. And then what you want to do is increase those walls to 4 blocks high, and then everything should be fine. So what I do a quick jump cut while I do that, and then we shall move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again, and there's the walls increased to 4 blocks high, so it should look something like that. And then what you want to do, as per usual, is just add the green roof. So go on the inside and start adding the roof like so. And I shall stand on this block here and use the fill tool again. So fill, where is it, not quartz, we want that one. And there we go, there's the roof added. And it should look something like that. Now this deck house will support cranes and the mast, as you can see on the prototype there. You've got 2 cranes over there, so they'll sit on this deck house eventually. And you can also start adding the doors and windows to it as well. Same with all the other deck houses, you can start adding the doors and windows and things. And then the last thing we want to do is just add the platform which goes on the stern here behind this deck house. So if I work on the left hand side here, you've got this back wall here on the back of the deck house. So we're going to go to the bottom of that, and on the left hand side, or both sides really, because it's the same. What you want to do is from this corner down here, you want to build outwards 6 rows of 2. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. And then the side walls we want 34. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 34 back like that. Is it 34? Must be. And then what you want to do is build 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2. 1, 2. 2 again. 1, 2. And then inward 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. And then back 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that will do for the minute. So we'll do the same on the other side. So 6 rows of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 34 back. Hang on, that one, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, that's fine. And then, of course, the 34 back, just get that out of the way. So that's 34 back, and then we want the 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Inward 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then join them together across the back like so. And I've screwed up. So what have I gone wrong there? Oh, I've gone 1 block too short on the side, sorry. So 3, and then 2, 2, and then inward 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back 3. There we go. And then join them together across the back like so. Like that. And then what you want to do is just increase the height of these walls to 2 blocks high. So it's only a platform, so 2 blocks high all the way around, and then everything should be fine. So just do this as quick as I can. And then do the same the other side. like so. So there we are. There's that little, well, it's a platform basically. And then what you want to do is basically add the deck. So from the top block of the white, you just add the deck in like so. And as per usual, I shall stand on this block here and use the fill tool. And here we go. There's the deck all filled in. And there we go. There's the platform, and that's where I think tennis courts and things go on. But we'll worry about that another day. And that's that. So one more job for today is to add the stairs. So from the back wall of this platform, you've got the two, well, basically it goes back 3. So what in this area here, you want to remove 4 blocks. So the top 2 white blocks and the 2 green blocks there. And basically there's white blocks there as well. So basically you just want to add the stairs in there like that. So you've got stairs in that section there. So add another white block there. So do the same the other side. So remove the 4 white blocks there and 2 green. And replace with stairs like so, and also put a white block there as well. And there we go, there's access to the platform. And that's how that should be. So that is pretty much that job done. And I will stress again, if you're going to be building this as part of a downloadable project or a video on YouTube for any other game as well, either Rising World, From the Depths, or any other block related game, and of course don't forget to leave credit for the design. That is all I ask. Just a bit of credit for putting all this together. But there we go, that is the ship's superstructure pretty much done. There will be more detail to go on, like of course got to do all the windows and doors, funnels, masts, vents, and all the shit on the forecastle as well. Propellers and rudders, lifeboats and things, but it's still, you know, it's not too bad. But like I say, still plenty more to go on. But that's all I'm going to do for today, and we'll move on to the next part soon. So that is it for part 5. For part 6, I've not decided what to do, but it could be the funnels, could be the propellers, could be the forecastle, but we'll see. But we'll leave it at that. So yeah, I'll call it a day now. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I shall return in part 6, I think. So bye for now.